JoJo has fun. Hey guys, welcome back. Still making our way through this. Still have not leveled yet, which is, I know, insanely
a bad
reckless.
choice.
Yeah, this is like, shit.
Wait, Jeff, you're not going to bed, are you?
Because, like, we're in your home.
Yeah. Because I will do that thing where you're in bed and I'm like, hey.
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 Where's Cups?
I started a fire. Hey. I made cinnamon toast. Did you ever do that when you were a kid?
Make cinnamon toast?
Yeah, where it's just toast with butter and sugar and cinnamon on top.
Well, yeah, she's explaining it like if I didn't know what cinnamon toast was.
Well, I don't know.
Here's
just
the
in case
thing.
you thought.
I never did that.
Oh, man. That was like the best snack.
It sounds really good.
Yeah. And it's like made out of stuff that you can get from the government. Bread. Butter.
Etc.
A little bit of sugar.
Just a little bit.
I mean, just like a really small amount.
Just enough to tide you over when you're making cinnamon toast.
What we think was cinnamon, but I'm pretty sure it was just dirt. I'm pretty sure most of what the government gave us was just dirt packaged with like pictures of what you wanted to believe it was. It was like that
That's
scene,
a real thing, dude.
Yeah, it was like that scene in Hook where they all eat the fake food.
Oh, they believe it's real.
Yeah, that's the Vermont government requires that you believe when they give you food. As you eat it, you have to be like, chicken, chicken, chicken.
And then you're like, oh my god.
Oh my god. So Cha-Cha, you guys, is like a small cat, and she's real cute.
She's with us
Cowboy
right now.
is a fucking terrorist cat.
Huge kitty.
He is like 3 times the size of Cha-Cha and terrifying. I mean, he like stands as tall as my knee.
He's a very big cutie. Look at him, causing trouble. I can see.
He's not an albino, but he's very white.
He's not an albino, but oh wow, hi.
Yeah, he weighs like 45 pounds. I'm selling him like he's on a telethon.
He weighs 45 pounds. He's 15 years young.
Yeah. 35 inches long.
Wow, that's a big cat. Okay. I gotta.
When he lays down on his side, he looks like a Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
So tell us this. How did you get this cat? Oh. You just like. Wow. You don't know the origin story of all
Cowboy
your
the
cats?
Cat is very mysterious. Apparently, it just showed up one day. With
I bet that
Danielle.
Cowboy is a twin, and like there's another cowboy somewhere with like a really bad attitude.
I bet you that cowboy wears all black.
Oh my god! I bet it's a completely black cowboy.
Yeah, and if they ever meet, they have to duel because they fell in love with the same woman, and they had to leave that one horse town.
They were like separated at birth after their mother committed suicide.
And one became a bandit, and the other one became a sheriff.
But like Cowboy's always been like the hippie.
Yeah. We just described a pretty cool movie.
Yeah. I was just going on Phoebe from Friends.
As you do quite often.
Yeah. Oh my god, Cowboy. You are an incredible cat. You guys, why are we not filming just Cowboy?
I mean, I think
I ask the same thing of Cha-Cha every time. So wait, Danielle, we need the origin story of Cowboy. If it's not as good as the one we made up, I'm just not going to tell people.
Danielle went to a Target.
Just in case you guys can't hear.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the microphone setup is, so I'm just
we're
giving the
giving
story
you
of Cowboy
guys.
the Cat.
Yeah, story of Cowboy the Cat. They went to a Target. Wait, like far off in Sacramento or Nebraska or?
A land unknown.
Okay,
A Target
whoa.
unknown to
Like-
time.
Yeah.
And there was a lady with a shopping cart, and she pulled the shopping cart up to us, and there was a little tiny white kitten that just came crawling out of her bag.
Aww.
Shopping cart, and it was Cowboy, and we took him home.
So there's a woman with a shopping cart, and she had a small bag that had a kitty in it.
Did you pay for this cat?
Is this so Danielle?
Was
Before
she
you go on,
selling
is this a
this
story
cat?
where you robbed a homeless
You
woman?
robbed a woman of her kitten?
You stole a homeless
woman
woman's
had-
cat? She had nothing.
Okay, yeah. I kind of hear you saw an old woman with a shopping cart, and her one possession was
A
a kitten
cat.
that she kept in a paper bag.
And you didn't even know it was a cat at first. You just saw this bag, and you're like, ooh, if she's clutching it so closely,
she must
it
really
must be
yeah.
of value.
Yeah, and then you fucking robbed an old poor woman.
And then
Now-
it turns out you took her only friend.
Yeah, she's dead now.
And,
So how many
and-
years ago was this?
Oh, no.
Did you know that Cowboy was going to grow up to be a 45-pound cat?
I did not. He was a very tiny kid.
Oh.
I didn't have a cat carrier, so I was driving with him.
So he was too big to go to the vet to get neutered, Cowboy was. He's a huge cat.
Yeah.
We haven't described
He,
him.
had to,
He's
he actually
fucking
had to
enormous.
get. He had to get sent to a regular human neuterer.
Yeah, which are a lot more expensive, but by God, if they don't do a great job.
Yeah. Well, the reason why our apartment smells like cat pee is because he started peeing everywhere. In the box.
Nice.
So he was like, well, I guess I'll just have to pee all over this wooden floor that's going to soak it up and smell like cat piss.
And that's how Danielle and Jeff lost their deposit. I have a feeling that, like, I really like that half of the story is not going to be told.
Yeah. Well, okay, let me regale you with the story. There was once a cat owned by a homeless woman. This homeless woman loved this cat very much.
This homeless woman had nothing.
She had nothing but this
She'd-
cat and memories of her children.
She called it Snowball.
She did call it Snowball, not because it was white, but because she hoped that it would be the thing that would grow and grow and grow and bring her joy in the world.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was her hopes. All of her hopes hung on Snowball.
And she wanted those hopes to snowball into success.
And then
trust
one
and
day,
hope.
one dark day outside of a Target,
A woman
on the
in a
outs-
Honda Civic drove up. And she was at a Target with nothing but murder in her eyes. And what was she going to kill? Innocence. She went up to this woman and she was like, "What's in the bag?" Because she kept poor Snowball in a bag. And the woman was like, "Nothing, miss." And then the evil woman was like, "Ha!" And she took the bag and shoved the old woman to the ground. She broke both her hips.
Yeah, and her pelvis.
Yep, the whole jam. So she couldn't walk, and she had no cat. And then, as soon as Snowball
also
was
she wasn't
acquired, he was
eligible for
renamed.
Medicare.
What?
She wasn't eligible for Medicare. It was
She was
horrible.
not eligible for Medicare or Medicaid.
No, it
They're
was
different.
Yeah,
One's state, one's federal.
yeah.
We are out of our minds.
You're really horrible. Even to this day, Cowboy is like waiting for his owner
his true
to come
owner.
back. Like he
Yep.
thinks this is like a Cinderella story where he thinks that one day
His prince.
somebody's gonna walk through the door.
Yeah.
But she's not. She's gonna wheel her way. This is why they live on a second floor.
Yeah, because that cart, there's no way that cart's getting up here.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've all learned something today.
Danielle's a fucking monster. Okay, but seriously, how much does that cat weigh? 23 pounds?
We should sit that cat on a scale.
Do you have a scale?
They don't believe in scales and at JoJo Has Fun Studios, aka
Oh,
Twitter Jeff.
I had a
Danielle's
situation
apartment.
today where a woman was really upset with me.
Really?
Because she had cataract surgery and she didn't know how many wrinkles she had.
Okay.
Yeah, she was like a very rich woman who I don't generally like.
Wait.
rich people.
Let me hang on.
Okay.
Let me catch up. So there's this woman who had cataracts, can't see,
Right.
and you fix her cataracts,
She has perfect vision, 20/20.
and now she's mad because
She looks
can
like an old
see how
lady.
ugly she is.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Kim. Do you work for a store that produces fables? What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, she's very upset because, it was like we're like, well, you'll be
That's
able.
like a genie fucking
Yeah.
up a wish.
Yeah, you'll be able to see, but you'll be hideous. And she was very vain and works out all the time and goes on all these vacations. And she's just and it was funny because she actually set me up for a joke, and I'm so fucking stupid I didn't know. She's like, I said, so how are you doing? And she's like, well, my dog is now a service dog. And I was just like, oh, that's nice. She's like, for my PTSD. And I was like, oh. And she's like, because I have to look at myself. And I was just like, oh, damn, mic drop. But anyway, she's like, you know what? Sometimes, she's like, I know it sounds silly, but sometimes I wish that I hadn't even had the cataract surgery. And the first thing that came out of my mouth was, well, look, lady.
Listen, you broad.
Yeah. I was like, whether or not you step on the scale, that's what you weigh. And she was just like, well, I guess you're right.
She's like, wow, I didn't think of that.
Yeah. The wrinkles were there.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Whether or not you step on the scale, that's what you weigh.
that's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, it was just so, because like that's actually a very common complaint that
Really?
we have with cataract surgery. Yeah,
It's like how ugly I am.
Well, because what happens is your cataracts start to develop when you're around 65.
Oh, so you're not that bad.
No, and so you're a young person, and you know you feel young and you feel like you're not really aging, especially as your cataracts get worse, and you notice that all the people around you are aging really shitty, and you're looking pretty good when you look at yourself in the mirror.
Because the center of your vision is all fucked
Right.
up.
Well, usually, yeah, and then you're presbyopic, and there's a whole bunch of issues. Right, but then you get cataract surgery, and your vision's all good again, but you're not.
Yeah, you're still who you are.
Yeah. But she dropped like almost $3,000 on cosmetic stuff after her surgery.
Really, just to like
Yeah.
get everything tightened up and.
Well, we just like, we gave her some cheeks, and we Botoxed her, and she looked pretty good.
Well, that's good.
I thought she looked all right, honestly. Well, because I knew what she looked like the whole time.
Oh. You're like, didn't shock me. You're the one who made the suggestions.
Yeah.
You had a whole life care plan for her.
Yeah. I was like, cheeks. Also, you need lips. Also, your face is horrible.
Kim Martell. Tells it like it is.
Yeah,
Why did I just sit down for no reason?
Oh, I ask myself that all the time.
Well, we know why you do that. It's
Is there a
because
pizza
you
over
just
there?
gotta take a load. Oh, there's tons. There's tons. Unless Cowboy fucking got to it. Goddamn
Because he's
cat.
fat.
Yeah.
Big fat cat.
All right. You know what? Let's stop the capture here. Next time on JoJo Has Fun, I'm gonna fight a boss,
Oh, boy.
and I'm almost certain I won't beat it, but that's what we'll do next.